Hey, what's up, Libra? Welcome to your May reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. It means the world to me. You guys are amazing. I'm so thankful that our energies have crossed paths. We're going to see what's going on for you for the month of May. If this reading helps or resonates, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. And yeah, let's get into this, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you for the month of May for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on for Libra? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What's coming their way? We got the Panther. Okay, you kind of showing up a bit feisty, a little spicy. What's up with that? Maybe we can blame it on the eclipse. Maybe someone's pissing you off. We have the fish out here. All right, what's going on for Libra in the month of May? Maybe you feel like someone's not taking you serious. Boundaries, relationships, definitely on the mind. There's a cycle that you might be aware of that's repeating here. Oh, my ear is ringing. My left ear is ringing. I'm taking this as a sign or taking this as like confirmation or like message from spirit. Okay, so look at this. Starting off with the Panther, there's this feistiness. You're on fire. You are showing up very, what's the word? I guess there's a little bit of aggression. Maybe this is passive aggressiveness for some of you with the fish. With the fish, are you being passive aggressive? Or, because the fish is representing, there's like this wishy-washy energy that's either around you or you might be feeling a little wishy-washy. Maybe it's like these feelings come and go, or it's like you might be finding yourself getting like easily triggered or easily annoyed or easily frustrated or, kind of irritated. It might be coming and going, and you're like trying to become aware of it or trying your best not to feed into that, but breaking old ways, old patterns. But I do feel like there's like a lot of mental and emotional stuff going on within you, and you might be lashing out or just feeling really sensitive, super sensitive to your energy, to your emotions, to other people as well. And with that lunar energy with the fish, this is definitely that eclipse energy in the air. Yeah, for sure. This eclipse is happening in Scorpio, and this is really this is more purification, release, and taking place. I know that we've kind of had this message come out a bit for you guys lately, if I'm remembering correctly. There's just something that has you feeling annoyed or frustrated, especially with the fish. If you're dealing with people in your life that are showing up inconsistent, it's like you're getting pissed off, or you're getting you've kind of reached this place where enough is enough, really. Enough is enough. This can't keep going on. I can't continue to keep allowing this behavior, this treatment in my life. Maybe you are getting fed up with yourself. Maybe you are feeling like you haven't been committing to yourself or your goals, or you've been making excuses, or you've just kind of been going round and round, and maybe you're getting annoyed with yourself. Maybe you're getting, and you need to be kind and you need to be gentle to yourself too, Libra, okay? Because we are in a lot of intense energy. We have Mercury retrograding in Taurus. We got that eclipse. We're right now, as I'm doing your reading, we're in this sandwich. We're in the middle of this eclipse sandwich. So the vibes and tensions, the tension is what I'm trying to say. Can't speak. It's heavy. It's definitely, there's a buildup of pressure. And this is kind of the time where we do need to slow down and not put so much pressure on ourselves, and just kind of just be in the present, be here now, and kind of just surrender, let go, whatever's meant to be amazing, whatever else isn't, don't force it, put it on ice, let it just kind of chill for a moment, and you might be just feeling really antsy or restless or nervous here, and it's about some sort of new beginning. Or you can sense changes just around the corner. You can sense you're stepping into this new chapter of your life, which is, again, very fitting. This lunar cycle, this is the end of a 2-year cycle. We're heading into a new cycle in your, the moon. eclipses will now start to take place in your sign and in Aries. So this is activating another 2-year window for the collective. And then you guys are going to be feeling it. You guys are going to be witnessing it. You guys are going to be seeing the change. And since this is taking place in Aries to Libra, first house versus seventh house, self identity, how you show up in the world versus how you show up in your relationships, partnerships, connections. So it's literally self versus the relationship with others. I think I said that to you guys, or maybe I said that in Aries reading. I can't remember now. But so you're feeling a little bit like a scrambled mess, feeling a little bit up in the air. And also you might be feeling spread too thin. So that's something you do need to watch out of. There's a lot of heart activation. Look at this. We go from these kind of black, white with a little bit of color to then solid green. And green is ruling of the heart space. So there's like this heart activation taking place. You're opening up your heart. There's healing taking place. There's love. There's also wounds from past relationships or past endings, pains, upbringing. You know, your heart is opening up. And this is a time where you are needing to be very gentle and patient and kind to yourselves. The deer comes out when it's like self-love, self-care is needed. And this is representing like you're in a time of your life where there is so much fertility. The intentions that you set, the seeds that you plant are very likely to grow into something beautiful, to grow into something that will be long-term, long-lasting. If you decide to evolve, right? There's this evolution taking place, this deep, energetic evolution, even emotional, could be even physical for some of you. There's like a huge shift taking place within you. And it makes sense that there's discomfort, right? No matter how we read this, no matter how, whatever messages or the specifics, but no matter what, like there's discomfort here. There's a little bit of discomfort. And with the snake, it's kind of like you want to go back to the old way, the old path, what you know, what's safe, what's comfortable. And then there's also part of you that's just like, okay, well, I can't stay in this position forever. Like I'm craving change, or I'm craving more, I'm craving adventure, I'm craving learning or challenge. Like, you know, there's part of you that's like, I want to just stay in my safe little bubble wrap. No one bother me. No one disturb me. Let me just stay and never change. Let me just, you know, when you're a kid, you're like, it's so funny. As a kid, you're like, I want to grow up. And now it's when you're an adult, you're like, damn, I wish I could be a kid again. It's like, you know, so even where you're at your journey, you're like, oh, I just want to be here now. I just want to have this thing now. I just want to be at this place now. I want to have this relationship now. It's like you need to enjoy and soak up the moment where you're at right now and appreciate where you're at in your journey, because there's going to be a time that will come where you're going to look back at this and be like, oh, I kind of missed that. Believe it or not, you might not feel it right now and be like, no, I'm not going to miss this. But there might be a time in the future where you'll look back at this and be like, wow, I wish I kind of like soaked it up a little bit more, or enjoyed, like for those that are singles, like enjoy your singlehood. You won't be alone forever, right? So enjoy this now while it's still fresh, you know? So that's like another message coming through. All right, let's move on to the tarot, because I could just keep on blabbing. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Although it's so funny, on a reading I posted today, someone commented and they're like, I think it was like Sagi's reading, they're like, this reading is too long, 30 minutes, I'm not listening to that. And it's just like, well, then why the fuck did you click on a 30-minute video? Like, you want to watch something short and sweet, watch a YouTube Shorts, like, make it make sense. So if you don't like the rambling, no one's holding a gun up being like, you gotta listen, you have to listen to this, you must, like, no one's, what is wrong with you? It just cracks me up. Anyway, so whatever, you like my rambling, amazing. If you don't, I don't care. We be talking over here, talking some shit about cards and stars. Like, I don't know, you can't take shit serious like that, but it's just kind of funny. But I'm not gonna waste your time. We're gonna get into this. Libra, what's going on for Libra in April? And it's like there's a skip bar too, right? Double tap, it skips like 10 seconds, or like, I got this one comment before, I can't hear you. It's like, turn up your volume. Like, it's not my problem. Anyways, I'm like, let me get serious, right? Let me get serious, Libra. What's going on for Libra in April 2023? Okay. Look, Three of Cups reverse. Yeah, there's some situations that you're not so pleased about, you're not so satisfied or happy about, or, you know, this is just like a downer. There's a bit of a down energy at the moment, and you don't want to stay in this funk. You really don't. Maybe this is involving a romantic relationship or someone that you have feelings for, right? I see Nine of Swords underneath that and the Queen of Swords. I see like you might be in your head. This could be about like you being in your head about a Gemini or an air sign. I see you trying to emotionally detach, or like, you know, it seems like you may have gotten disappointed, or like you had your hopes that were, your hopes got dropped or something like that. Let me pull more for you, Libra. That's just like one card. Okay, what's going on for Libra in the month of May 2023? Four of Pentacles. I see that there's something you could be holding on to or avoiding or resisting. Maybe you're needing to save your money. We have the Star. So you're holding on to something because it's a wish fulfillment or something that you really, really want. You really, really want something to work, but Ace of Wands reverse. This card flew itself out in the reverse. It's like something's not taken off, something's requiring a lot more work, or it's not as easy as you thought it was going to be, or it's just like the motivation, the spark, the drive, it's just not there, or you're feeling blocked. There's this sense of a block here. Something's blocking you from some sort of wish or hope. This could be an emotional block. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We have the Lovers, okay, and the Nine of... See, those cards are meant to be. The Lovers, the Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Cups. It's like, this is... You see some sort of, like, long-term future here, or you're imagining what the future might hold, or what this might consist of, especially if this is about a romantic relationship. We got the Knight of Cups underneath that. Yeah, there's, like, someone here... I see you putting effort into this, but it's very slow moving. I think that's what is like making you anxious or stressed out, is because it's happening very slowly. And you might be having doubts, right? With that Nine of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles, because it's moving so slow, it's like, is this really happening? What if it isn't? You know, but it's probably just... It's the timing of things and expectations that you may have placed, or something like that. You could be stressing out about a decision about some sort of commitment here. Lovers normally talks about some sort of commitment, and it could be a choice between two different paths, two different people, two different options here. And since the King of Cups has come out, it's like you do need to listen to your intuition when it comes to this choice, when it comes to making this commitment. It's a big deal, and it's a lot of pressure, and when you're in this Nine of Swords mode, you can't really hear your intuition, because your thoughts, your brain, it's that octopus energy, it's that panther energy, where you're just, you know, your mind is changing too. You might be feeling with the fish, like one moment you're like, hell yeah, this is it, this is what I want. Then the next moment you're like, actually maybe not, maybe this, maybe that, maybe this isn't for me, or maybe, you know. So you might be getting annoyed with yourself or frustrated with yourself, like, oh, my mind is just, I can't seem to make up my mind, or I can't seem to figure out my emotions and process, and you're just going in circles, like stewing and just like getting so caught up in like the what ifs or the possibilities of what might or might not happen, and it's just... Oh, Libra, my heart goes out to you. We are in Mercury retrograde. It can be a very confusing time. Sorry, y'all. Got my heated blanket. I'm cold, so I had to turn it on because I felt it turn off. I'm like, why am I freezing all of a sudden? My hands are like ice. Oh my god, but yeah, it's just like, this is a time where you might be experiencing a lot of like mental blocks, fatigue, unable to really see things very clearly. Communication might be really messed up, and you're just feeling all out of sorts. Trying your best to keep it together, trying your best to be like, it's okay, I'm gonna be all right. We'll get through this one step at a time. Just try and find the balance, try and find the rhythm, but it's just like, there's moments where you get discouraged, or there's moments where you question it all, or there's moments where you have doubt, there's moments where, you know, the fire is burning out, or the flame is burning out, even exhaustion, like just fatigue, like I said that, right? Spreading yourself too thin, burnout, right? That Ace of Wands reverse can definitely represent this vibe of just, you're burnt out. Maybe you've been around a lot of people have been yapping your ear off. That's the octopus, where it's just like, you know, there might be people around you who you know, maybe you consider them close, but it's like, are they really that close? Or is this just like oversharing and trauma dumping and just like complaining and bitching and moaning and like, you know, the whole misery loves company, and how that, you know, that shit can be very dragging you down. So you might be wondering, why do I feel this way? Why do, like, I feel like whenever I'm around a certain individual or certain people or a certain group or environment, I feel so tired, or I feel so drained, or I feel unhappy. And yet it's just like you've been holding on to it, or maybe making excuses, or there's been like a resistance to looking at what things actually, how things actually are. Yeah, like that Three of Cups reversed and the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something that doesn't make you happy, or you're holding on to something in hopes that it will change, or hopes that, you know, things will go back to how they used to be, perhaps, right? With the star representing your hopes, your dreams, is like you hope that things will turn around. You hope that if you give this person another chance, that they can prove it to you that things are changed, or they're different, or, you know, it's, and that's just, I'm throwing out random ass examples, take it however it applies. But yeah, you stressing, you in your head, you feeling nervous, you feeling a little anxious. Spirit really wants you to slow down. Slow your ass down, Libra, okay? This is not the time to rush into anything or be impulsive. This is the time to really get clear, get focused, get organized, and like really getting clear with your intentions. Now, let me do some clarifying. Let's see. What are you so nervous about? What are you so worried about? What do we need to know about this Nine of Swords? Some of you could be worried about your money or your job. Let's see. But I feel with that Knight of Pentacles, there's practical solutions here. With the Chariot and Death as we split the deck. So it's like there will be positive change, or it's like overcoming any challenges. There's triumph here. Any setbacks or struggles, I see you coming up and rising from it. Nine of Swords, please. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Libra? What is Libra worrying about in May? What do we need to know about this Nine of Swords? Is this something Libra should be worrying about, or is this just like, you know, we have the Lovers coming out. Lovers reversed. This could be about someone that you are connecting with physically, sexually, maybe something that is like unbalanced, or there's unrequited energy. You're worried, like, does this person have feelings for me, or does this person feel the same way for me, or what are their intentions, or something like that. Let's see. Talk the Nine of Swords, wondering, am I good enough? We have your energy out here. Justice. You're feeling like the effort's been one-sided or imbalanced, or someone's putting in less effort than you, or vice versa with the Nine of Pentacles. Like someone doesn't want to commit. That could also be a Nine of Pentacles represents someone who's very independent, very really just focused on themselves, their money, their coin, bettering themselves. And so it's like if you're dealing with someone that on like a romantic level, and you're thinking about the long-term future here, and you're wondering, are we on the same page? Are we not? Like, does this person want to commit to me? Because it's kind of showing up like they don't, or maybe they're keeping the options. Like, you're definitely in your head about this. Six of Swords is at the bottom, so I see you moving. Ah, nice. Six of Swords and the Four of Swords. Whatever you're concerned about, Libra, I do see that will be dissolving very soon. Underneath, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. And the King of Cups. Okay, I see you getting grounded in your emotions and also in like your physical reality. You do need to take some time, because so you're feeling this discomfort, you're feeling this stress, these worries. I think that these are relating to triggers, fears, wounds that still need some acknowledgement, feeling, unpacking, right? You might have to do it a bunch of times, not just this one time. So it's like this is giving you the opportunity to do some self-work, self-healing, some self-reflection on things that maybe you've been running away from or avoiding. I see you also getting confidence about this situation. Can we look into this Three of Cups reverse for Libra? Why is the Three of Cups in the reverse here? Some of you said like you're worried about what other people are saying about you, or like worried of like judgment of others. 3 of Cups reverse, or worried about disappointing someone. 3 of Cups reverse for Libra. We have the Tower reverse. You feel like things that are happening are completely outside of your control. Or you're just, yeah, it's just like plans completely backfiring. You know, that's Mercury retrograde. Rejection is redirection, or just like if things aren't working, trust, although it's chaotic and scary, uncomfortable and annoying or frustrating, it's happening for a bigger reason. It's happening for a bigger purpose, although you can't see it right now, right? You're too close to the picture. You're too close to, you know, you look at some artwork up close, you're like, what the hell is this? You gotta step back to see the freaking full picture to understand. Right now you're just way too close. You're in the thick of it, you're in the trees, you're in the forest, and like, you know, soon you'll have bird's eye view, soon you will understand, soon you'll have a different perspective. But right now, at this moment, again, it's this Mercury retrograde energy. I'm really feeling once Mercury goes direct, which is the 14th of May, things are going to become a lot more clear to you. And then after that, a couple days after that, we have Jupiter moving into Taurus. So that's going to be bringing in much more of like stability and kind of materializing things and just bringing things into like our physical reality. So it's going to start to really cement things. Right now, things are up in the air. It's chaotic. It's overwhelming. It's confusing. We're like, what's going on? I feel scared. I feel changes in the air. Like, what do I do? What you need to do here, you just need to like pull back. You need to retract. You need a break. You need some rest. You need to just be your own best friend here. Hermit is at the bottom. And you need to just plan. Okay, this is a time to plan. This is a time to like think ahead. Yeah, 7 of Swords. This is a time to scheme about what seeds you'd like to plant. We have the Empress out here. So it's like, instead of just willy-nilly just chucking seeds wherever the wind blows, right? That's not going to make anything. You're going to have like a shitty garden. You gotta plan, you gotta focus, you gotta like, you know, do your research. So anyways, I'm gonna pull more cards of this 3 of Cups reverse for Libra. What does Libra need to know about this? King of Cups. You have to focus on what's within your control. Judgment. So yeah, your emotions, your feelings definitely are affecting your judgment here. It's understandable, right? Our emotions can control how we feel, and our thoughts too. Our thoughts can affect how we feel completely. So that's where we really gotta take the control. We really gotta sit in the driver's seat and really trust ourselves and trust our discernment and trust like whatever you're seeing, that's what you need to take it as. Look at it for what it is rather than what it was or what it could be, like the potential of something, right? Some of you guys are staying around in a situation, holding on to this idea or this version in your mind of a situation, of a person. It's making me think of that Ariana song, "It was all in my head." It's like, it's like for some of you, you're realizing like this idea that you had of whether it be yourself or a person or a situation, job, fill in the blank, you're realizing like, it doesn't actually match up to reality, or like something about your judgment needing to see it for what it really is. Looking at the facts here, and emotions aren't really the facts, and emotions be changing, and your emotions, it shows throughout your entire reading, your emotions are constantly changing or flip-flopping, or it's like up and down. It's very like all over the place, and that's okay. You just feel like a hot mess, but you'll get sorted. You'll get it all together soon. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. It'll all come together. But yeah, 9 of Swords underneath that. You're like, but what if it doesn't? Don't stress. I know it's hard not to. 5 of Wands underneath the 9 of Swords. Like there's this inner battle. It's like you're trying so hard to stay positive or stay optimistic or like not feed into your fears, but then there's this old lingering old energy, old belief system that keeps creeping back up, and you got to keep shoving it down. But it's like, no, don't shove it down. Acknowledge it, feel it. That's like almost like your inner child just needs that reassurance, right? That it's safe, that you're safe, that it's okay. Oh man, Libra. All right. What's this Ace of Wands reverse about? Why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse here for Libra? We have, oh look, the 3 of Cups, right? Full circle. To this Ace of Wands reverse for Libra. We also got the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Magician is at the bottom. Devil reverse. Yay! And the King of Wands. you guys, you are doing the damn thing. I'm so proud of you. You should be proud of yourself, okay? So this is kind of like middle of the month, give or take. Honestly, however you deal with this energy, you might already be at this stage now, right? But I see you guys really overcoming these struggles, these fears, these triggers, these annoyances, this discomfort. I see you guys really like mastering it, really taking back your power, really getting back control here, getting the upper hand and being able to redirect. I see you being able to do that. We have Capricorn energy out here, just letting you guys know. So this Ace of Wands reverse, I'm kind of feeling like things are just kind of a bit blocked or a bit delayed. It's your own self kind of blocking yourself, or there's a little bit of external influences, right? But it's temporary. Whatever this delay is, whether it be self-imposed, you're feeling just blocked, creative's block, motivation low, tired, that's a sign that you need to slow down. That's a sign that you've reached burnout, that you need a break, and that's, and if some things just aren't working and you don't feel blocked, you're feeling like you want to do things, you want to get shit done, but just doors are not opening, it's happening for a reason. And just give it some time. This is just a sign, like if a door isn't opening for you, just let it chill. Just let it chill, put it on in the freezer and come back to it later. And when the timing is right, this door will be unlocked, right? You have the code, access granted. Access granted might not be at the moment. It might be denied at the moment. That's okay. Give it some time. It doesn't mean it's not for you or it's not meant to be. It's just at the moment, there's still a little bit of cleanup. There's still a little bit of loose ends. There's still some adjustments that are needed. And you're not doing anything wrong. You're handling it really well. And again, I see you guys really getting your ducks straight, like, right? This is the whole planning thing. This is about you guys really getting your crap together. Notice how in this Devil reverse, these coins they're like neatly stacked. So it's like even when it comes to your spending habits or your money, getting more, just getting more. You get what I'm fucking saying. I don't have the words for it. Just getting your crap together. All right, because things have really been up and down, and that's okay, and that's life, and life can't always be sunshine, freaking rainbows all the time. But I just see like you are on the upswing, or you're heading into this big relief. Like, fuck, man, it's slow though. Knight of Pentacles, double confirmation. This is slow, but this is what you're moving towards. This is like a slow process. You gotta trust the process. Although it can be hard to be patient when we want to just have it instantly, or we want to just have that extra sign or that extra reassurance, but like you are heading towards a lot of good things. And even I see with the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, lots of fulfilling relationships. If you're looking for love, if you're looking for romance, I definitely see that's on the table for you. I see you coming into connections with people that are like-minded, people that are committed, that are loyal, that will have your back. With that Knight of Pentacles, this is someone who like means what they say. They follow through with action. They walk the talk. So if you're worried about any of that, that's going to be dealt with. That's going to be cleared up very soon. I see joyful time, celebration very soon. You might be celebrating something. Maybe there's some sort of event that might be, maybe there's like, with the Ace of Wands reverse, maybe this is about canceling some sort of event. You're kind of upset about it, but it's just like there's rescheduling, or it's like if something gets canceled, you might kind of feel bummed out or disappointed, but just trust like it's going to be all right. And there's just this redirection taking place. And that this is going to just, this is a little detour. You're still going to get to your happy. You're still going to get your happy ending. It's just a little bit not exactly what you had in mind or what you had visualized or planned for it, but that's okay. Like, you're still going to get there. You got to trust the process, trust the journey, that it's all going to work out. So I hope that this helped. I hope that this brought you clarity and guidance to your situation. I know the vibes for you, Libra, it seems like it's kind of overwhelmed. It feels like a little all over the place, but you know what? You're handling it like a boss. You're doing amazing and good things are coming in. Give yourself the patience and kindness and be gentle. And just know, like, heading into the middle of the month, or again, like after the 14th is when things are really going to start to clear up for you. Maybe even sooner, right? Depending on how you handle this energy, maybe even sooner. Like the first week, you might be really feeling the chaos, right? With that eclipse upon us, Mercury retrograde. But as it dies down, oh, you're going to feel such a relief. And just so you know, like collectively, a lot of us are feeling this energy. I know myself included. Whew! damn, this eclipse be eclipsing. So just take it easy on yourself. Be kind. We're all in it together. I'm sending you all the good vibes. Lots of love your way. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box, and I'm gonna let you guys go, okay? Thank you so much for watching, Libra, and I will talk to you in the next one. See ya!